So welcome back to MrYouWho, Andy here again. Great to have you back with us today. Now we're really excited to be reviewing the JBL Tour One over-ear headphones. Now really excited about these because they come out as an alternative to some of the other headphones in the marketplace, and with a lower price point, we're excited to see if these would stack up. And good news is they did. So in this review, as always, we're going to do an unboxing so you can see what they're like coming out of the box, what comes with them, what features they have. We're going to go through a bit of the presentation and some of the functions of them. Again, very, very easy to use headphones. We're then going to explore what they sound like as well. And you're going to find these have some fantastic sound quality. They're really good. We're going to go use them out and about to test the adaptive noise cancelling so you can see how well it works. We're going to go and jump on the JBL app to show you kind of how you can customize the headphones and how they work. We're going to go and use them out in a number of places such as busy roads so you can see how well they work with not hearing anything outside. But then we're going to do a sound test. But you've got to find these are exceptional headphones. Great quality, stylish, good design, and you can wear them for a long time without them hurting your ears. Anyway, I don't want to give you too much more anyway, because you're about to watch the video. But anyway, make sure you let me know what you think. We do other JBL app videos as well, so make sure you check them out in our playlist. But again, really excited to be showing you these JBL headphones. The Tour One are really fantastic. So anyway, let's go and jump in, look at it now. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. And thank you again for joining us here at MrYouWho. So here I'm unboxing the JBL Tour One over-ear headphones. As you can see, it comes in a very, very nice box, which is what you expect from JBL. Now we'll be looking at the black headphones, this one, so there's a bit more in the box about it, adaptive noise cancelling, and there's some product features on the back, which we'll obviously be going through to shortly. So let's open up the box and take a look inside. So again, as always, JBL have very excellent presentation with their box, again designed to inspire. So you open up, there's the case. Now one thing I like about this is a lovely compact case and it feels really good. It's a nice material that sits against the hand. As you can see, if you're taking it out about, you can always put like your debit cards or keys in the box there, which is really good. Let's move it to the side and let's have a look at the actual headphones. Open up the box here and take them out and have a look inside. You can also go and pin this as well, so you can use it to go and carry in your hand like that, quite handy. Or tie to your bag if you're going out and about. So here are the headphones. Now again, just remove the cups there, show what stores them in place. So you go left and right now. Again, these expand out very easily, like that. So as you can see straight away, I'll just move back to the side for a minute. I'm impressed by the lovely feel. So there's the leather band up there, which feels really, really soft. Also the plastic as well. The plastic itself doesn't feel like a hard plastic. It feels like a very, very soft plastic. Don't know if that makes sense, but it feels nice to the touch. Now, when I wore these on the head, as you can see, it doesn't clamp too much. It's nice and soft on the head. So when you're wearing it for long periods of time, they don't feel too hard for you. Now, these come with Bluetooth version 5, and the driver size, and these are 40mm as well, which means they have good sound. They also have 4 microphones in them as well, which work from here, which means if you're using them out in the wind or on windy days, they sound really, really good. So let's have a look a bit more about the cups. So there are the cups there. Now, as you can see, they're very soft and very easy on the ears. Now, when you see later when I wear them in the gym, they don't sweat too much. They're quite breathable. And these don't feel too heavy as well, but they also feel very, very high quality. They get the good balance, but right there. So again, these use auto pairing, so when you lift them up, they pair to your ears. They also have a sleep mode as well, so if you don't use them for a certain amount of time, they'll switch off. Switch on the Bluetooth, you just press the button there. You can control the up and down volume there. They also include drivers, so you can plug in for your audio, which is really, really handy. There's a power point there. There's if you want to activate the ambient aware or the noise cancelling, you can activate through there. And USB-C charging as well, which is really, really good. The great thing about these as well is that they have the talk through and ambient aware. So no matter where you are and where you're using them, you can press a button and hear the environment around you and be able to hear the people. But they've also got active noise cancelling as well, which means the noise cancelling will adapt depending on your environment that you're in, which is very, very handy. Again, there's the USB-C charging. There's the plug to put in, and again with all JBL headphones you have your instruction booklet too, which explains how to use it and what to use. They look like a really, really good pair of headphones. And a lot of the headphones, you can actually change the functions by pressing the actual ear pads here as well. So you can actually change and control your music from here. And you can also control auto, Google, Siri assistants as well from them. So lovely pair of headphones. So let's go and look at how we use them a bit more just now. Well, I really hope you like seeing the unboxing of the JBL Tour One over-ear headphones. As you can see, they're a premium quality pair of headphones and really, really nice. And the thing I love about them is how comfortable they are. So see the leather band up there? They sit really nicely on your head. Now the reason being is they also don't feel tight when they put them on. So when you put them on, you can't feel much of a clamping, which is something that happens with a lot of headphones I've reviewed in the past. They sit nicely. My ears fit really well in the headphones too. Very, very comfortable. Now I wore these for a few hours, found them very comfortable. They didn't get hot, which is great. Although I did go to the gym later, which you'll see in the video, and they got a bit warm. But they feel really, really comfortable. And I think it's because of the soft plastic that they've used here as well. It feels very, very nice and not hard like some of the other ones. The great thing as well is you can also control all the functions through the headphones, which is excellent. So you can press that there to change tracks, to change songs, to pause it. You can also switch on the Bluetooth through pressing the button there, and the active noise cancelling by pressing the button. If you put them on and say, okay, Google, it contacts the Google Assistant or Siri for that matter, or Amazon Alexa. But they work really well, and I love how you got all the functions just here in the headphones. It's excellent. So what I'm going to do now is go and jump in and show you how they actually work with the noise cancelling out in the field. Compared to other YouTube channels, I actually believe in going out there and using them on the field, so you guys can see what they like to use. Let's go and look at it now on some busy roads, so you can see how they work. We're using the headphones on a busy road in Brisbane. As you can see, I'm right on the road, and I can't hear the car noises coming past me, which is really, really good. I also use them for voice calls here as well, and they can hear me very, very clearly, and they couldn't hear much of the outside noise. But whether you're using these in traffic or using them in a gym or using them for transport, the noise cancelling works really, really well. Again, as you can see, you can't hear much around. If you switch on the ambient aware as well, you can also hear the traffic when you're crossing the road, but sounds really, really good. Excellent noise cancelling. Okay, wasn't that great to see how they work on the field? Now the great thing about these is the actual sound quality. Now they come with JBL's signature sound. Now as we know from our other JBL reviews, which you can see here, JBL always has excellent sound quality. It's what the company was built on. And these are no different. They've got a very, very balanced sound stage when you first put them on. They've got great bass, great sounding music. I listen to a lot of club music. You could really hear the beats and the tones right through it. But they're good if you listen to rock, classical. I also used them to listen to a movie the other night and listen to Star Wars. And it was like all the jet fighters were buzzing all around me. It was excellent. Really enjoyed them. Now, you can actually change the sound settings through using the app, which I'm going to show you now. So you can actually change the different music, so you can set to different profiles if you want. So I actually set to a movie profile when I was watching a movie, which was really handy. Let's go and look at the app just now. So here I can look at the JBL Tour One app. Now as you can see, you can go in at this first level, you can select noise cancelling on and off, ambient sound control off, so it controls the amount of sound you can hear outside on the app. But you can also select different headphones as well on there as well. As you can see, I've reviewed other ones in the past. What I really like is using the EQ settings here. So as you can see, I've set it to club at the moment. You select there, you go to different types. So if you like jazz, for example, or if you like vocal, or if you like bass, it gives you the different ranges that you can use with your music. So as I said, I listen to a lot of club music. Then again, you can adjust this as well to whatever you feel is appropriate. So adjust it on here, listen to the music, and see what you think of it. It is very, very good. The other thing is settings as well. So you can see there's different settings. For example, you can customize your controls. So customize what you actually select on the headphones. You can select alarm. Auto off is that feature I spoke about earlier, which allows it to switch off when you're not using it. Voice aware as well is you can control how much of your surroundings go in when you're speaking. So if you want to not hear much, you can put it on high, for example, so it's very clear about your voice. You can select your different voice assistants. Obviously I've got Google Assistant on there, and there's different settings on there as well. So it's a very, very handy app. But what I like is it enables you to customize your sound as well. So you're not just getting what's out of the box, you're getting good quality sound that's customized around you. So as you can see, the app makes it really easy to go and customize these headphones depending on the sound that you want, which is excellent. But how about these with voice quality, making voice calls? Well, they're actually excellent. And the reason being is there's 4 microphones in these headphones that allows the music to sound great. So The great thing is, back when I was on the bridge early, when I showed you the noise cancelling, I was using the headphones for calls and people could hear me clearly. I also answered phone calls in the gym and they sounded really good as well. And the 4 noise microphones make sure that the sound is excellent, both them hearing you and you hearing them as well. It was really, really good. But now talking about the gym, let's go and have a look at how these actually work using them at the gym. So doing some weights, doing some exercise, so we can see how they actually fit with the ears. Now, as you'll see in these workouts, they don't get hot compared to other headphones I've used in the past, which is great. But let's go and jump in and look at that right now. Using them at the gym, and as you can see, they sit really well on the ears. They don't move at all, and that's because they've got a great quality fit behind the ears. You don't sweat much when you're using them as well, although I probably wouldn't go running in them for long periods of time. The sound's really good with the outside gym noise as well. With the noise cancelling, I really can't hear much going on around me or outside, and so much so that someone's trying to get the equipment from me and they had to tap me on the shoulder. The music's really, really good, and it drowns out the loud gym noise in the background as well. But very, very good for workouts or going for walks as well. As you can see with these exercises, they're not moving at all on my ears. They're fitting very, very snug, so they're perfect for exercise or being out and about. Okay, wasn't it great using it at the gym? As you could see, the headphones worked really, really well. They're great for exercise. I probably wouldn't do cardio with them though, because obviously when you're doing cardio, you sweat, you get very, very hot. But they're very, very good for exercise. I also use them a lot for walking, going out and about. I love going for long walks around the Brisbane area. They go really well. And the great thing is, with the 50 hours battery life, about half with the active noise cancelling turned on, they work really well. So another example of this is you go from Australia to London in a plane, and you wouldn't need to charge them, which I think is excellent. Don't know if you've run out of batteries in a plane before, but it's a real pain. On that point, these are great for traveling. The adaptive noise cancelling adapts depending on the environment you're in. So whether you're on a busy road or whether you're on a plane or a train, the noise cancelling adapts to what you do. And you also can use the ambient aware on here as well. So ambient aware is where you press the button and then it reduces the sound so you can talk to the people around you. So I used it the other day when I was going for a run. I actually pressed the button, and lucky I did because I nearly ran in front of a car. So yeah, MrYouWho's got to be careful. But very, very good adaptive noise cancelling. Great all-around headphones. Again, fantastic comfort and really good to use out and about. So now we're going to go do a bit of a sound test so you can see how it sounds to different music. We're going to go do that now, and we're going to give you a final wrap-up about what we think about these excellent headphones. The JBL Tour One Headphones, as you can see, they're absolutely brilliant. Let's go do the sound check just now.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane. Windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight, oh yeah, we'll make it tonight, yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do.
Sorry, I got really caught up in the sound just then. The sound on these are exceptional. As always, JBL has excellent sound, coming from years of being an audio company, and these don't miss a beat either. In particular, the bass, I loved using it. Now, I went into the EQ settings, as you could see, and changed it to club when I was listening to my club music, and it sounds really good. And the great thing is you can go and adjust the sound to what you really want, which I found fantastic. But the sound's clear, it sounds fantastic, and it's up there with some of the other more expensive headphones in regards to sound. You can't go wrong. It sounds really good. Comfort-wise, I've used them for a couple of hours. Couldn't feel anything as well. They're very, very light, which is what I like. So they sit on the head. They don't move much at all, but they sound quite clear. Now, I think it's because of the leather strap holds them in quite well, and the cups are really nice. Also love how you can use all the controls, as you saw earlier. You can use that earbud there to change songs, change music. You can call Google Assistant. You can use the adaptive noise cancelling as well. Again, I think I like about the adaptive noise cancelling because it changes depending on where you are. So if you're in a shopping centre, if you go to the gym, if you hop on a train, it adapts the sound accordingly. And at the price point, the noise cancellation works really, really well. So all in all, a fantastic pair of headphones. As you can see, I use them about, really enjoyed using them. Easy to use, great presentation, great quality, you know, very, very affordable headphones. So you don't need to go and break your bank on some of the other headphones out there in the marketplace. You won't go well using these, and I really enjoy using them. And I did previously the JBL 660 NC, really good headphones, but these are more well spec'd as well. So if you've got a bit of extra cash, it's well worth it. The sound quality, the ease of use, the controls, you know, how you feel, they're exceptional. Really, really good. And they're a lot lighter, as I said, than other over-ear headphones I've actually reviewed. So all up, great sound, great noise cancelling, great quality, great design, very, very comfortable, and lasts a long time as well. I mean, you can't really go wrong. So yeah, make sure you let me know about what you think about the JBL Tour One headphones. There's links below if you want to purchase it as well. Yeah, thank you for doing the video here in the Gold Coast. Again, it's raining, not sunny, which is quite unusual. All good. But I really enjoy using these headphones. You know, JBL, you've done a fantastic job again. So make sure you check out the other JBL videos I've got. Reach out to me about what you think about the JBL Tour One over-ear headphones. But these are one of my favourite sets of headphones going forward. They're really, really good. Anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for joining us here at MrYouWho.